Hey, hi. I was waiting for files to actually download. It was taking a minute. Sorry about that. Hey everyone. I'm doing some art stream today. Gonna sit and relax for a little bit. Let me see if I let's see. I don't think I posted it on the Twitter. Give me 1 second. That one. Excuse me. I'm gonna be live for at least an hour and a half. Because I have grocery pickup. And I totally forgot. I should have did it for tomorrow, but I want to make some protein pancakes for the next few days. So I want to do that. There it is. Oh, forgot that was an actual. This is an actual screen recording. Yes, it is. Welcome. Keep forgetting I need to share this on other places. Alrighty. I think that's it. I think that's all. I'm good. Now I'm here to draw. I think I'm way too close. Oh, gotta move my mic again. Here we go. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. I'm waiting on this one to finish. But it's so big. I gotta wait. So I'm just gonna like redefine these sketches some more. In their own file. So file new. Inches. I want them to at least, let's see, maybe 4x4? Oh, that's not 4x4. 5x4. There we go. He's gonna be a little peeker, so let's see. Got the idea from last night when I needed to do my daily sketches was to might as well work on one of my other obsessions, which is Stray Kids. So that's what we're working with. Why is it so big? Boop. Boop. Oh, my button work again. Thank you. Hi. How are you, Courage? I on you. Who's Han? Your living mood, quite honestly. File new. Am I spelling this wrong? I am. Lino. Just wanted to stop in, show some love. Head kind of. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes. Drink water. Take some meds. Gonna go in a dark room. I will. I love you too. Yoonjin. I was like, what is his name? Oh shit. I should probably not make this. Disable that for a second so I can hear notifications. What? Oh, it's the phone. I don't know which one it is. My goodness. It doesn't affect my actual stream, it just affects my phone. I don't know which one. Huh? It's like one of these and I don't know. There it is. And they're all hidden like so if I even hit it slightly, it'll see it. It'll feel it. what I'm thinking of. I think this one needs to change in size. Oops. Now these I have to save individually. Goodness. I need to look at references, but for now, I'm just going to redefine the character. I was going to work on this, but yeah. to keep an eye on my phone to make sure when pickup is ready. Honestly, these sketches are probably as redefined as I'm going to make them. Since they're very simple, they don't need that much redefiance. Down over there. You're just sitting there. Huh? I'm just asking what you're doing. I'm gonna get a call with Knox. I wanted to get in a call with Knox to talk about D&D. Have you given him everything you needed from him? Or he needed from you? Oh. Well, that's good.
Ding dong.
Hello.
How's it going?
That's good. I'm
Very
trying my sketches. How's D&D?
Not too bad. I was working on the maneuvers, the maneuver actions.
Nice.
Then after that, I'll probably take a look at the blacksmithing stuff I need to look at today.
Mm-hmm. You have a checklist?
For blacksmithing, no.
For everything else?
Well, the checklist for maneuvers is pretty easy. Just go down the list. But I mean, I know what I need to do for blacksmithing. Just how I want to do it, that I need to figure out.
That's fair. Where do I put you? Corner, bottom corner. Ah, put you right here. I didn't realize how big my commission file is. I was working on it on my own iPad, so I have to work on other things while that's loading.
Oh, takes that long, huh?
I like to work in big files. It is, let's see. Because I was working on my iPad with it, and I am 63.2 megabytes out of 198.9 megabytes.
Yeah. What's the resolution of the file?
300.
Gotcha.
Dimension size is 11 by 17 inches. In pixels, I have no idea.
Surprised you don't use pixels.
I usually put it in that size first, because that's roughly the size I work with and
Gotcha.
print out.
What were the other two maneuvers you wanted to use? I know one of them was Mighty Leap. What are the other two second degree ones? New ones.
Oh, I have to hold on. I wrote them down. Let me bring it up.
You sent me 4, but you didn't tell me which of the 4 you wanted.
Can I have all of them?
No. You can take a feat to get more.
That's fair. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? There's my notes. Let's see. Hmm. Well, I used Thunderous Blow, so I'm taking that one.
Gotcha. I haven't gotten there yet. I was near the bottom.
You're good.
About halfway through? Maybe a little under.
Really want to throw someone.
Yeah, pick up Greater Hurl.
I might. Hey, so if I use this and I throw Gabo, will it hurt him?
Are you talking about Greater Hurl specifically?
Uh-huh.
Let me read it really quick.
I'm assuming it can, unless they succeed at dexterity. Michael. Michael. Do I get yeeted? Yeeted? Yeeted. Yeet. Yeah, yeet. Watching YouTube. He's not paying attention. It's fine.
So, according to the written description there, they would take falling damage, but the other person would take the damage and not Gabo.
So as long as I hit him or someone,
You should be fine.
duly noted. I want that.
All right.
I should tell Corey because that's what he likes. Yeah. I think I just got overly excited. I'm like, I like that one. I like that one. Now taking
But somebody's
all of
using them.
I'm attempting. I really wanted, like last session, I was just like, use everything.
Might as well.
Yes, we're gonna get a long rest. So.
And you're them back. I made so many like changes before the campaign started to try to buff martial characters, and now you're the only actual martial character.
Give me all the buffs that you can.
You got quite a few of them.
Yay! And then I'm about to get armor, and then I'll be even more buff. That should bump up my AC, right?
I think so. Depends on if you grab that half plate armor, it definitely will.
Yeah, I'm definitely highly considering it. I'm not the sneaky one. So I'm not gonna sneak everywhere or try to do everything. Oh,
The half plate armor, you increase your AC to 15, plus your strength mod of 2, so 17 total.
oh shit, that's what that meant?
Yeah.
It did not occur to me.
So the armor class that's listed there is just the base armor class.
Oh, okay. That's what that meant. Okay, cool. No. HEB said some of your stuff was out of stock, so sorry.
Unlucky.
I'm trying to see what it was. It's not telling me. It'll be fine.
Now, do I buff damage reduction even more? Because now I think about it, I don't see any reason not to. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Just everything. Okay, it hits. Okay, I take 2 out of 20. Like, oh,
Thankfully, the damage is not, or the armor you're getting is not that powerful.
Yet.
Yeah, yet. Did you read how the damage reduction property works?
Skim through it while at work.
So the half plate has the damage reduction property of 1. So anytime you take damage, you reduce that amount by 1. So somebody hits you for 30, you take 29. Somebody hits you for 1, you take 0.
Nice.
Obviously, it's not a whole lot in total, but it'll add up over time, especially if you get with a bunch of small attacks.
Yeah. From minions, I usually take 1.
And as a barbarian, when you're raging, that's practically 2.
That's so true. So would it be half damage minus 1?
You minus 1 at the start.
Okay.
Before you apply the halving.
Okay.
Yep.
I was about to start reading it like a magic card.
I basically have to go through the blacksmithing system, and I have a bunch of stuff there already that we can just use, but I don't really like how some of the numbers come out the other side. So I have to deal with how I want pricing to work for the creation of items and refinement and stuff.
Oh, that includes with solder and everything.
Well, solder is going to give you guys a piece of equipment. I'll give you guys the specifics here soon, because I need to think about it a little bit. But he was intending to make it out of gold for you guys, because that's what he mined.
Oh wait, but isn't pure gold like super soft?
Gold by itself is not the strongest thing. However, it has a special property. Do you know what said special property is?
Are we talking magically inclined?
Just based off of the blacksmithing system I have here.
Shit, I read it, forgot about it. Because I remember, because I was like, he's making it probably out of gold. And I read the gold. Forgot.
So gold specifically, for weapons, it is a -2 to attack and damage rolls. You can have 2 enchantments simultaneously.
That's what I remember. The 2 enchantments to it. I thought that was cool.
And armor classes, for armor, it's just -1 to armor class, but you can have 2 enchantments at the same time.
You can enchant it to make your armor class more.
I'm sure there are probably enchantments that'll do such a thing. I do need to revamp the enchantment system as well, though.
Well, another thing to add to the list.
Yet again, I have a system there. It works. I just don't like it.
Another thing to revamp on the list.
Yeah.
Are you tending to do that before our session?
No, that would take too much time, because I don't know what I want to do with the enchanting system just yet.
That's fair.
I took a stab at it a couple months ago when we were just starting the campaign, and I had like 6 different ideas, but I couldn't decide on one, so I shelved it for the time being. It's basically, from what I remember, is basically going to be like, either I put in a lot of effort, and it'll either be good or it'll be not fun, or I just leave it as is with very little effort and it works, but it's not super engaging.
Can't have both.
Just gotta come out somewhere.
I do the balance. It's fine.
I think for the most part, balance is out of the window for my campaign. I just have to play it by ear.
Balance? What's that? No, just broken. It's fine. Someone's gonna break the system.
I considered finding somebody or maybe hiring somebody to use all my rules and just try to make the most broken character possible and see what they can come up with.
Surprised you haven't come up with the most broken character.
I haven't gotten to play with my rules,
Oh, that's fair.
and I doubt I ever will.
Oh no.
That is the cruel life of a DM.
Make the broken character and have one of us play it.
Oh no. Make the broken character and have you guys fight against it. Alright, that I could do.
No, don't twist my words.
And I pick up Carrie and toss her across the battlefield into Gabo.
What? Damn. Don't do that. That's a critical hit. Gabo takes 60 damage.
My bonus action dash, action surge, grasp of the night on Gabo. Roll my damage and my superior die 6 times, and Gabo's knocked out. All right, moving on.
Jesus Christ, is this fucking invincible?
Perhaps.
That's what I'm thinking. It sounded like Omni-Man for a second there.
I want somebody to take grasp of night, but I don't think we have any characters that really match that idea right now. Erebus is the closest, but I don't think that they would use it. They might use execute though.
Well, execute sounds cool.
Yeah. Stand over them and you make an attack roll and add your superiority die. And so your attack roll is just like actually swinging with your weapon. And if your attack roll exceeds their HP, they just straight up die.
Jesus.
So if you like stacked advantage or whatever, and you got all the way up to
Tinta,
automatic
I
crit
see
or
you.
whatever, and had like
Damn
a,
it. Hi.
I don't know. I guess you probably wouldn't want to do that because it wouldn't make sense. If you got all the way up to +6 to your attack, and you rolled a natural 20, and you got 26 plus your bonus to your weapon, which is like +7 usually, you're gonna be at like 33 for the attack. So if they have less than 33 HP, they just die instantly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, execute is cool.
Yep, that sounds really cool. But when you said that action surge, I could talk. Can fighters be the only one to have that, or?
Fighters are indeed the only ones that have action surge.
So it did kind of sound like someone was trying to be the broken character at first.
Well, you gave me the idea, and I think action surge is always pretty good, especially when I put it on Marshall. And do they get it at first or second level? I think they get it second level. Yeah, they get the action surge on second level.
Damn. But if Carrie dies, I'm making a fighter.
Honestly, just dump 3 levels into fighter, grab action surge, and grab the battle master.
And that's it.
Because battle master subclass will give you more maneuvers.
Don't be giving me ideas. I just might.
I wouldn't be mad.
That looks weird. I'm excited for Thursday.
Yeah, you'll be able to play your character this time. See if you can find me.
Don't tempt me.
I mean, you're gonna have to. That's your job.
I know. Just take the whole ass painting with me. My character, Eva doesn't know you're in a painting. Obviously. But that would be hilarious.
I was sitting there, and my character obviously doesn't want to be found. And you're like, and everyone else is like, I opened the door, and I was like, oh god, my character wouldn't like that. I'd go hide somewhere, and I was like thinking about where I would hide in the room, and I was like, oh my god, like 3 minutes after it happened, I was like, oh my god, the paintings. I was like, Matt, please let me jump into the painting. I don't care if I need to have disadvantage. I need to jump into the painting right now.
I, it worked.
Thank God.
Thank God. Could you imagine if it didn't work? You just run straight into the fucking wall.
You know, that would be one way to meet Laura.
And then there's
Open the
Lork.
door, thud, and I'm fucking knocked on my ass. Back. Sorry, am I supposed to not cuss here?
No, you're fine. I cuss all the time on my stream.
Okay, cool.
Don't really have any.
I keep accidentally cussing in front of my new hire that I'm training.
Yeah, oops, sorry.
I'm like, yeah, this shit is stupid. Like, oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Sorry.
Hey, Chad. Stream goes well. I'm talking with my DM.
As long as the inside of that painting isn't completely crazy, chances are you will never see Lork.
Oh.
I have no idea what your perception check is good at. What is happening here?
That's a great question.
But Lork, very good at stealth.
Let's see. Where
Kind of his whole thing.
Character
What
sheet for
is
Ava?
going on? My alchemy is breaking.
Don't break. I'm very perspective. I'm perspective. Perception. I'm very perspective.
You're about to be very perspective by looking at the painting. What's your perception?
Let's see.
Oh, okay. You might be able to find me. Try hard enough.
I try hard enough.
Because I have a better stealth score than that.
Shit. Yeah, no. My still. Yeah, no. I basically put everything in wisdom.
I have a plus 13 to my stealth.
God damn, I just have a +5.
Well, I am a rogue.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is my whole point. It's what I do.
I'm just wondering what the hell Max was gonna do. If,
When he pushed you out the door or afterwards?
when he was asking questions. It's
Oh.
like, what are you? Why are you asking all these questions, Matt? Right, Max.
Well, let's just say Poe likes us, and we're the original guests. Everybody else here is a new fraud.
God. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Hope you're having a good day so far. Got me nervous. I was like, what are you gonna do?
I mean, what we wanted to happen was for Poe to shoot you with the shotgun. But...
Oh, probably. But then you'll just be wanted at that point.
Poe can't be wanted.
Well, not him. I'm talking about Max.
Well, I mean, we didn't shoot you. Poe did. Besides, I'm already wanted.
Even more. Double wanted.
Oh no, I'm already double wanted. In fact, I'm triple wanted.
Quadruple?
I mean, I'm wanted by the same group twice. Does that make me triple or quadruple wanted? Does that count?
Wouldn't that just nullify the other?
I mean, that would be pretty cool. Though I don't think that's how that works. But no, the Drake Wardens are already looking for me. They just don't know who I am.
You have disguise self.
I got something better than that.
What?
I have infinite disguise self.
What is that even called?
I have a oh god, what is the name of it? My starting magic item is a hat of disguise self, and it lets me cast disguise self at will.
Damn. Just like the ultimate hitman.
Yeah, I just change appearance everywhere I go, and I also change my name. Which is why when I got a letter, it was basically like, oh yeah, Lorik. And I was like, uh-oh. You know the name. Guess I'll have to change again.
How many
I've been
names?
going by Lorik for too long.
How many names do you have now?
Real names or just names my character's gone by?
Names your character's gone by.
Probably around 24 or so.
Have you ever once said your real name to anybody?
Only my party.
Okay.
Only the current people in the party, and I haven't ever said like this is my full name or whatever. They've heard me go, like, we've met people that I've met in the past and they've called me different names before, and my party's been like, oh, what do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it came out at some point. I had to reveal who my family was. And although they don't know specifics because my family isn't necessarily secretive, but the country we're from doesn't share a lot of information. So like, they know my family is a big deal, but it's not like they would know how best to report me.
That's fair. Again, I'm not going to metagame on this. I will not ask the real name.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. This mainly because witches have a thing with names.
I mean, let's just say your character should know of my family name very intimately.
They should.
Mm-hmm.
They should. Okay.
You won't know it's me immediately, but if you figure out my family name, you should know. And you should make a connection pretty quick. And I don't know exactly how your character would react, but let's just say there should be a fairly intense reaction from you.
You're making me pick at my own brain. Like I'm staring at my stream just like, what do you mean?
Let's just say I don't know you, but you should know of my family.
Okay. Okay.
And by extension, you should know of me.
Message Matt and be like, what? Unless he's planning to do sessions about it, because let me look through my notes.
I have no idea what Matt has given you, and I have no idea if he said anything about my family or the backstories of the witches' stations, but there's stuff.
Not a whole lot other than what you've heard from the solo session.
Gotcha.
God damn it, I really wish I recorded it.
Hindsight.
I know.
The rest will all be in your VODs now.
Yes. Thank God. It traumatized me, so I will never forget that session. How goes your work?
Slowly, but surely. Non-shield impact at the moment. More than half the way done.
Nice.
Got another 15 or so to do.
Hey, that's not too bad.
And then I don't have to worry about it until you guys hit level 8.
Please don't tell me it'll take us like 2 years.
Maybe a year, but not 2 years.
Okay. And I don't know, it took us... Okay, minus the 1 month and a half that we didn't play. Took
Yeah,
us
that went
5 months.
longer than I was expecting. Yet again, I wasn't expecting that side quest to take so long.
Which side quest again? Why did it take so long?
You guys like talking a lot. That's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying, like, I'm like, all right, here's all the things I have to give for this location. And you guys are like, all right, well, we're going to search for another hour and a half.
You
I'm like, all right.
guys.
Like, I'm not going to stop you from searching for another hour and a half. I'll come up with details. I'll find things to add in. And you guys are like, oh, how about this extra side plot within the side quest? I was like, all right, well, I'll make something out of it. Boom, something happened.
We'll try to go faster.
I mean, go at your own pace. I'm not going to stop you.
No.
I know what you guys are going to do to get level 5. I don't expect it to take 5 months this time, but no promises.
Yeah, from anybody. Not even us.
I mean, you guys should know what happens when you get to level 5.
Do we?
Yeah, it's your big day.
Big day. Nox, you gotta know about this. I've never had a character go over 3 before.
Oh, I know.
Like,
It has nothing to do with your character's actual level. It's just what you get at 5th level.
do we get it?
You do get something.
We do.
Mm-hmm. And you know what it is. You're just overthinking it.
Yeah, we get a level.
You do get a level, but not bad.
He said I'm overthinking it. Am I underthinking it now?
Maybe a little bit with that one.
I know we got a feat at 4.
You won't get a
no,
feat
not feat.
fifth.
We got it. We got an ability modifier at 4th. Oh, like the chart's in my head right now and I can't see it.
You don't have to worry about that chart. Chart's irrelevant.
To make me pull up alchemy, aren't you?
Let's just say you're about to become a part of the bourgeoisie.
Okay. I will attempt to keep that in mind.
Something with a B. And that B is not bourgeoisie.
Oh my god.
You're gonna feel dumb when I tell you what it is.
I'm gonna be fair. Don't tell me. Let me think about it first. Let me overthink about it, underthink about it, and actually look at alchemy. Everything's an alchemy.
I don't know if you can see the thing. It's an alchemy at the moment.
What?
You can see one of the things. I don't know if you're one of the people that can see the other thing. I can certainly check really quick. Let me finish up this action that I'm on.
Bastions!
Yeah, you get a bastion at 5th level.
Yes! Look, I didn't even have to look at it. I just started scrolling. It's like, wait.
Wait a minute.
I was about to feel real dumb. Right.
I can add you to the bastions. What should I call it?
Thingamajig?
Easy viewer now. In the alchemy universe, I have a bastions module. I just don't have all the players added to it.
Oh. Okay.
If you refresh, you should see it.
Fox.
Should be to the left of game rules.
Oh, yes. I do see it. See it now. Old and new. Guide. Everything else.
Still very work in progress.
Oh no, you're good. Winery.
Yeah, winery.
What's left of winery?
The only thing that's going to
Man.
suck is Cass was going to focus on the whole combat system. So now
Oh.
you guys are gonna have to figure out which one of you focuses on the combat system,
Oh.
or you can spread it out between each other. But
Okay.
you're gonna have less choices overall.
Goodness. I bet she didn't work on anything, huh?
Have I told you what she has done?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So she was one of the only like gung ho people about working on the Bastion system, and I basically gave her a bunch of like templates to work on. Because if you go into the Bastion's new page, you see there's a bunch of links in there for some of the stuff we're working on.
Mm.
And there's a bunch of links in there and blah blah blah. And we had sort of what's the word I'm looking for? We'd done a lot of work laying the groundwork and figuring out what we wanted in the long term, but we didn't have a lot of the detail work done. So I asked Cass to do some of the facilities, some of the like the inn and the which one was it? The library and the general store or whatever. But every time I asked her to do one of those, she would just come over and ask me like, "All right, so what does it need to be?" I was like, "All right, well, I kind of need you to figure it out because that's why I'm delegating work to you."
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "All right, but I don't know what you need." I was like, "All right, well, go look at all of the documents we have. We have 6 or so different documents here and an entire thing we're basing this off of. So go look at those." And she would look at those for like 5 minutes and be like, "All right, I don't know." Okay.
Good.
So I would give her like a verbal rundown of what we needed, and then she would do it for like 5 minutes and be like, "All right, I'm confused." So then I would write out a paragraph for her and be like, "All right, do this." And she's like, "Okay, cool, got it." And she'd go out and do it. And I didn't look for a couple months because I was just like, yeah, she did it. I did like a really quick read through, and I was like, all right, it's there, whatever. I had already planned to go back and fix things because I was gonna do that for everybody. And I went back like maybe 6 months later when I started picking back up the Bastion project again, and I started reading through. It was all AI garbage.
Of course it was.
And I went back and read through it, and I realized the AI just all it did was rephrase exactly what I had said, in different words. And I was like, all right, well, this is completely useless because this isn't what I asked for at all. And basically, all of the actual like mechanics was all stuff that she just had me be in call for, and I explained to her just over call. And then she just basically wrote down exactly what I said and didn't do any consideration to how they would actually work.
My God.
So I had to go and redo all the stuff that she did because it was all completely
Garbage.
useless, pretty much.
So whose Canva did y'all use?
Max made the Canva first because we were figuring out what we wanted to do, and he was like, "Oh, we should use Canva. It's great."
Oh, thank God. I thought she would have it.
No. She did. She only had ownership of one file, but I just, as soon as we sent that message, I just copied the file and made it my own.
Good.
So even if she deletes it, it's fine. I have backups. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff plans that are laid out, but I'm unfortunately a perfectionist, and I keep wanting things to be better and better.
Mm-hmm.
So I changed another thing recently that I think is going to make it better overall. I think it's going to be a more fun system with it involved, but it's going to mean I add another 50 or so hours of work on my end.
Don't focus on that yet. We're not there yet. You have time.
Yeah, I think my goal for when you guys actually get your Bastion is to have the full system document done. And that sounds difficult, but 90% of it's already done. I just need to go through and tweak it and rewrite probably half of it. And by rewrite, I don't mean rewrite everything. I just mean make edits to everywhere I can.
Refine it.
I also want a quick guide for the players to go over. That is probably 50% done. I need to go back and edit it again because I've made changes. And I realized halfway through when I got to 50% that I was going to make changes, so I stopped updating it, and that's where it's at now. That's the player's guide there. And then I want to have another really, really short guide for combat and combat only. That should be maybe a page or two. That one I can bust out once I finish all the rulings. And then I want all of the common special facilities and all of the uncommon special facilities to be done. And then I think that's good to go for me to actually start playing. The uncommon or rather the rare and up facilities,
Mhm.
I will make as I can.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Don't
a
worry
lot of
about
work to
it.
still do.
I mean, yes, but we probably won't see it for another 5 months.
Yeah, but I said that a year ago, and then 6-7 months went by.
Hey, we're slow apparently.
I am very slow.
It's okay. You you saw. I lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. I feel like you told us when we started back up the session, so you're like, we're gonna pick up the pace. Was
Yeah.
that crazy? You did say that.
No,
Okay.
we are going to pick up the pace, and it has been picked up since we restarted again, which is why we're already out of the swamp, and we're done there.
Yeah.
Basically, the fight was one session, and then we came back from the fight and walked around town for a bit for one session. I wanted to get a little bit further in that session, but also 2 of our players were sick, so happens,
Oh
and
yeah.
we didn't play for super long. So that's not really like a, oh darn, that's just life. That's whatever.
I blame it on. That was stupid.
The old con flu would do that to you.
Oh no, man. That was stupid.
I had hoped we would get a little bit further in this session, but that end combat lasted way longer than I was expecting. I did not think it was going to take that long, but also the combat was completely optional. You guys didn't have to do it at all. So
I was trying not to.
I just wanted to give the option to you guys if you wanted to take it. And Gabo was very insistent. He said, "We got to help this guy.
Yeah.
We need the gold."
Oh yeah, he was very insistent. And Max was very insistent on entering combat.
Yeah, you guys were pretty close to getting around, especially with those 2 persuasion checks. But quite literally in the owlbear's lore, let me go grab it really quick just so I can read it off. It is oh god, I clicked the wrong thing. Where is it? Owlbear. The owlbear lore says owlbears possess powerful feathered frames, terrible claws, and a violent distrust of other creatures. The world has come to hate the owlbear, and the owlbear despises the world.
Jesus.
A fact they violently express to any creature who crosses their path. Owlbears gain the upper hand by pinning their prey between their powerful appendages and massive form. Then they mercilessly rip them apart with their honed natural weapons. So quite literally, their whole thing is everybody hates them and they hate everybody.
Man, Baldur's Gate lied to me.
So when you guys rolled high in that persuasion check, I'm like, yeah, they don't attack you. That's about all you get out of that.
He's taking a step forward, my lunge.
That's why I was like, yeah, it's being defensive. It does not want you guys to step forward. And then Max was like, all right, fuck this. Just attacked it immediately. At that point, there was no more persuading.
It was great. Just swing him around, hit him, end him. My God.
I almost got him in one turn.
Jesus.
I was trying.
You were trying?
Yeah, I got it. Gotta put some stakes in the fights.
But he went down last one. I got yelled at.
Let's put it this way. He's playing a very weak class, and he flew right at the enemy. Said, oh yes, I'll just skirt by the enemy that I just attacked. And he's like, all right, no, I'll just attack you back.
Smack.
So I attack the person who gave me food or the person who attacked me. Of course I go kill the person who attacked me.
Damn, I should have gone and harvested meat. I didn't think about it till now. But honestly, Carrie's probably tired. She raged. She went to bear form and then back to human form, and then she got bear hugged. Her back hurts.
I'll let you do it if you really want. Let me finish up this one I'm working on currently, and I can go grab the rules. What I need to do is also at some point go through and add more more things you can make via cooking.
Yay!
I really do need to do that.
I mean, if you want me to help you, I definitely could.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, you're not dumb or crazy to say no.
I've already got 1,000 fucking projects on my my to-do list here.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if I've told you, but I've done the mental math, and if I am diligent, I think on my current to-do list for TTRPGs in general, I have around 2.5 years of work ahead of me before I complete my current to-do list.
My God.
Yeah.
That's
I have enough to
insane.
keep me busy for a while.
Yeah. You really do. I mean, I could probably get that PDF file too about the one that you sent me, magical cooking.
Yeah. For me, it's just a matter of reminders. I always forget what I need to do.
I fit you, honestly.
Like, I totally forgot about revamping the enchantment system until I went through and did all the things I need to do, and I was like, oh my god, I meant to do this months ago. Why is this not done? I went and looked at your weapon today and realized I forgot to add something to it. So
What'd you forget to add? Is it there? Can I go see?
it's there now.
Wow.
It's something very minor.
Oh. I mean, but still. I'll see. I like save the links to it.
Very nice. I opened the weapon and I was like, are you kidding me? I really left that there? Jesus. I went and fixed it.
What'd you forget?
Told you it was minor.
Very minor, I swear. Is it the item button?
No.
No? Oh.
Are you looking at it on your character sheet or where?
No, I'm not looking at the actual Shattered Moon Scythe. Heirloom.
Gotcha. I'm pretty sure I updated that one as well, but let me double check.
Oh, is it on my character sheet?
Should be both. It's there. Oops, wrong thing. I haven't updated that version yet. Let me update that one as well. Your scythe is in 3 places. I updated 2 of them. I didn't update the third. That looks like you're looking at the right spot.
Why is my scythe in 3 spaces?
The reason your scythe is in 3 places is because once I finish this, make sure that looks correct. It does. So the item in your universe for your character, it's there because this is what gets added to your character sheet. However, once you add it to your character sheet, one of your character sheet becomes its own separate thing. Like if you make changes to one in the universe, it doesn't update the one on your character sheet. So this is like the base form, and then the one on your character sheet is the one you're actively using. And we also have an article here, just in case you wanted to read it in an article form rather than an item. And also we created it first in the article, just because it's a bit easier to edit things here.
Okay.
But it's in all 3 places now.
Is it the little description that you made?
The very top? Yes.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was there. So.
Nope. It literally was example flavor text at the top. And I opened the weapon and I was like, oh my god, I left that there? Are you kidding me?
I never realized that.
Yeah, well now you got something new.
Yay. Hey, so going back on the whole you can multi-class in the other classes. So when I level up to 5, I could do that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Totally. Let me click.
3 times just to get action surge?
Action surge is at level 2 of fighter.
Okay. Was it level 3 again that you said?
Level 3 you could get the subclass, and if you want maneuvers, then you should go Battlemaster. Because Battlemaster gives you more maneuvers.
Definitely.
And more dice to use the maneuvers.
Yeah, I definitely might. A part of me was wanting going up to spell caster route, but we have a
Honestly,
lot.
I would not go spellcaster, as barbarian spellcaster is one of the worst multi-classes you can do.
Yeah, it was just.
Specifically because you cannot use spells or concentrate on spells while raging.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
So it's kind of anti-synergy.
That definitely makes the choice for me.
I'm not trying to limit you, but that is
No,
just how the
you're
class
fine.
works.
No, I was going not based off class, but based off character. But I think as I leveled to 4 and was putting things into straight to make my attack stronger,
Yeah.
he just slowly over time, I was just like, I'm gonna keep her as a melee character. She is not smart enough to be spellcaster.
Thankfully, I have a homebrew rule that lets you. Cause normally, if you look at fifth level barbarians, when they get fifth level barbarians, we get extra attack as well as fast movement, which will let you increase your movement speed by 10,
I did see that.
which is nice.
Did see that.
However, I do have a homebrew rule that if you take another level in a different class, that is a martial class, like a fighter, for example, you will
Mm-hmm.
still get that extra attack.
Say less.
Yep, that is to encourage that sort of gameplay, and it also just makes martials that little bit stronger.
Okay, absolutely say less.
Because I don't think it's fair that martials don't get that extra attack feature shared when spellcasters, their cantrips scale based on character level. So you could take one level in wizard,
Mm-hmm.
and your cantrips would get better for the rest of the game, even if you never took a level in a spellcasting class again.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Whereas if you went by default rules, if you took 4 levels in barbarian, 4 levels in paladin, 4 levels in fighter, 4 levels in monk, or whatever, you
Mm-hmm.
would never get a second attack. I think that's stupid.
That is dumb. You're right.
So I let extra attack specifically be transferable across classes like that.
Okay.
Besides, it's not really that won't break the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you that much right now. I saw some complaints about it on Reddit. People being like, "Oh no, that'll break all of the balance of the game." What are you talking about? That won't break the balance of the game. If somebody having an extra attack at the exact same level as they would normally have it,
Mm-hmm.
what's the problem?
It's wild. That's wild that people would just complain about that.
I mean, most people think that multi-classing in general is broken and that you should never allow it.
Hey, I'm going to be right back. My stomach got upset.
No worries, do your thing. Maybe I'll finish these maneuvers. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Welcome back.
Thanks.
I finished up those maneuver actions. They have all been added.
Heck yeah. What's next on your list?
I'm gonna take a quick look at the blacksmithing system and determine what I can get done tonight and work on that.
That's fair. I got a message that my groceries are done, so I think I'm gonna end my stream and then head over there because my stupid commission is still not all the way loaded yet.
Damn,
No,
that's crazy.
it's almost there, but not there yet.
How big did you say that file was?
198.9 megabytes.
I'm
MB.
confused how it would take so long to load.
That's what I'm also confused about, because sometimes it's not.
Like, yeah, it's a fairly large file, don't get me wrong, but it's not that large. Take this long?
I know, which is weird. It's probably Clip Studio thing, quite honestly. They stopped giving free updates like after 2.1,
Gotcha.
and they're going to Adobe route of, subscription, buy it,
Fun.
or flat out buying it for all free updates. It's very stupid.
Sounds like it.
And so, I mean, we get occasional free updates here and there, but not like how much 3.0 is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I need some open source software to get really good at that.
Yeah. I think I had to stop this and restart it because it was just taking way too long. But
Yeah, I mean, how long has it been trying to open for now?
let's say I started before the stream, so an hour and 30, probably an hour and 40 minutes now.
I mean, if the program was working properly, a
Oh.
190 megabyte file would open in like, I don't know, 5 seconds.
Maybe. Well, see, I worked on it on my iPad, and I had to download it from the cloud drive within the program. So it's downloading. That's pretty much it.
Oh, it's just downloading. It's not actually opening.
No, it's not actually opening. If it was if it was trying to open, I would have so many questions about the program and my computer.
There are so many issues it could be for downloading. I'm not even going to try.
It sped up just a second ago. Like it went from 180 to 190.
Yeah, you threatened to cancel it. I got scared.
It's like, oh no, monetization.
No, I'm definitely here. I'm definitely working. Can't close me just yet.
Hold on, HEB's calling me.
Oh, fun.
Hello. Yes. Yes, I'm about to be on my way. So thank you so much. They're like, you gotta come get your order.
It's time to end stream.
Yeah. Okay, gotta go get my groceries. Bye on stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye stream. That's my ending.